This is Christina, and you're watching Custom Games. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to stream. I'm your host, Christina. Tonight, we're in railROAD, where I'm joined by Boog, Cassie, and Chiba. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Heyo.
And I now have a helper locomotive, courtesy of Cassie's old locomotive. Cassie is taking over Chiba's locomotive to do passenger service. Chiba's taking over the pusher locomotive for now, then taking over Chase's locomotive to handle Bryson, and Boog is handling 2 and 3 to do Whittier. This could be a little bit of a busy night.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm officially off the hill.
Heck yeah.
I'm picking up speed. Chiba, if you're already in and already on number 5, you can cut off and leave, I think. I think
Sure.
I've got the power to get it through to the end now. That hill at Gov is just not fun. But I think you're okay, because I'm already at 23.
Yeah,
And-
is it control click to disengage the, or is it shift click
Ah,
for the glad hands?
Boog, shift. I was gonna say, Boog knows more than I do. I have just muscle memory for doing it.
Yeah.
Christina,
Yes.
have you seen your water?
Have I seen my water? Yes, I know it is going down rapidly.
Have fun.
I am stopping in Whittier to pick up water, come hell or high water. I guess hell or low water.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am coming in with almost no water left. Technically, I'd be worried about melting the crown sheet about now. But, you know, this game doesn't have maintenance at that level.
Meh.
Yet.
Yeah.
You say yet. They really haven't said anything to that degree.
Well, I mean, considering they've been so adamant against like specific little things like firing and stuff like that, I assume they would never go that far in detail. So.
You're set, so you're coming right underneath the water, so...
Thank you. Cassie, you're clear to Governors.
Okay.
Stay a block behind me if you can in case I run out of fuel. Or
Yep.
water.
Otherwise, you'll be pushing.
I mean, if passenger service has to push freight, that would be quite funny.
It already happened once, a la Big Boy.
Yeah.
That was a phenomenal like show to watch that on YouTube.
Right?
Where Big Boy,
Last year, wasn't it?
yeah, last year, Big Boy and an excursion train came up behind a stalled freight train and pushed it over a hill.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about, but I'd love to see that.
Oh, it's great. What was the big thing about it? It was, the crew of the freight train radioed for help.
And Big Boy was in the
Yeah.
area and was like, "Sure."
But the kicker was the crew of the freight, when they're like, yeah, we've got 4014, they're like, what does the locomotive number mean? I don't care what locomotive you have, just are you going to be able to help? Not realizing they meant Big Boy.
All right, I am highballing through Ella now.
Oh, that's right. I said shit last time because there was a car in front of
Also, you are very quiet, Boog. I'm just gonna turn you up.
Who is parked at Gov Island? I assume that's you, Chiba?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, I am almost through Ella. Okay, Ella House. Nothing. Oh my God! There's a car for the interchange at Ella.
Oh, there's
yeah,
one at Bryson too.
I remembered that just now. But go
We'll
ahead and
take 'em
skip it. We'll get it
tomorrow.
on the next. Yeah. Since you get a leeway of like 3 days for
Yeah.
delivery of cars, we just won't get early time bonus for it.
Also, if Ghost of Chase is watching, Chase, if you want to get Cassie the link to that video of the biggest steam engine on Earth pushing a stalled freight train, that would be fantastic.
Oh, Chiba, I assume, am I gonna be passing you here at Gov Island? I assume you're waiting. Okay, can you make sure that the switch
all
is set?
set.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't want to
believe-
slam into number 5. That would happen to be my locomotive. So,
Is it
Believe
still though?
everything is-
well, I mean, unless I'm doing this most of the time, depending on when Chiba's going to be
Switching.
here. Yeah.
You were saying, Boog?
You should be all set to pull straight into the interchange once you've gotten water.
Thank you. I'm gonna be coming in close.
I might as well follow you since I don't have anything to do.
Oh.
Oh,
Chiba
that's
has gotten
right.
Me the video link.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Chiba.
You're welcome. I'm just sitting here at the interchange, so.
Go ahead and take 5 back to Bryson.
Yeah,
I'm having to wait.
Yeah,
wait,
That's fair.
she was waiting for Cassie.
Gotcha. Man, who put this hill right before Whittier? It's almost like I forgot that was there.
It's always been there.
What do you mean? There's always been a here there?
A here
that mean?
there? A
Here, there?
flub?
Here, there, everywhere.
Here, there.
I'm also trying to eat a sandwich while I'm talking too, so that's great.
Gotcha. Eat your food.
I am. Let's see. There we go.
Boog, do you have a rescue service available?
I can. But do I need to double head both of my engines just to pull yours?
No. No, you shouldn't. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I'm aware of the fact that I'm about to have to go full throttle to keep this hill moving. It just went
Alright,
full throttle. I might make it. It's gonna be damn close. Every tick, I'm losing 2 gallons. Actually, 2.5. Okay, cut off. Coast. Cassie, you're clear to Ella. Keep a block.
Yep. I'm trying to bleed off a bit of speed because I'm doing 38 coming into this 30 zone here.
Oh, coming into Ella. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Do you have passengers for Ella?
I probably do, so I'm going to check when I get there.
470 gallon. Come on. Gonna give it another good push, and I'm just gonna hope. How many more signal stands do I need? I need 1, and I gotta make the corner into Whittier.
Good luck.
I'm in block 2 out of 2. I need to. I'm in block 1 of 2. 400 gallons. This is going to be the closest I have ever taken this. Time to find out if the game's math is good.
Yeah, I guess so. No.
Okay, I'm
Out of luck.
gonna give myself as much speed as I can, and then I'm gonna shut off and coast.
Yeah. Yeah.
300 gallon. I'm cutting back to reverse to throttle 20. Gonna slow down that bleed of water for a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. Well, how close you getting to Whittier?
Mile. 1 mile. 1 mile to the water tower.
Ah.
I'm a mile to the water tower, and I've got 286 gallons.
I see.
This is gonna be close.
I am currently topping off water and coal on both of these locomotives, double heading them and having them ready.
Oh, God. You really don't trust me, do you?
Oh,
250 gallons. 240. 230. 220. Come on, get me to this switch stand, please. 205. 200. 190. 180. Shutting off throttle. I'm coasting. I've got 12 mile an hour. 176 in reserve. I can do that one more time. And then it's coasting to the tower wherever I can get it. I think I'm going to be just short of the tower. Oh, there's the switch stand. Pull, damn you! 166.
Yeah, I had a somewhat decent amount of passengers for LA. I don't imagine it's going to be a record profit stop here, but
So as long as it's a long enough stop to get me in and at the water tower. By the way, you're not getting to the platform till I'm gone.
oh, so am I holding here at Ella until you're ready?
You
to
can
go?
come close. You just can't come into the switches at Whittier.
Oh.
Actually,
this.
Whittier 2. You could go on Whittier track 2. So as long as I clear the switch stand at Whittier, you could go around and come in on track 2 and be fine. Because I'll be on 1. You just can't be going super speed through track 2. Because it's tighter. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, when you highballed it through the switch there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Are
Didn't see
you
it
going to
happen.
need services?
120. Give me a second. We're gonna find out. I'm on the double track now, My train is still on the single track. This is the... Oh, this is not good. Start this direction. I don't think I got it.
Bummer.
Nope, I don't got it. I can't shut back the throttle fast enough to coast in. I'm gonna get stuck just north of the house track.
So are you needing Chiba to come back around and grab
Nope,
you?
Boog's gonna grab me, because that's Whittier. He's gonna do push for Whittier. So I guess you're just gonna pull me to the stand at Whittier Interchange then.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
already-
I can.
Then I'm not in Cassie's way.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I'm already behind you. I can come push you.
You're still a ways away.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna open the throttle one last time and give it everything I can give it. And I'm gonna run out of water.
Would it be interesting if when you run out of water, it just derails the train?
I would prefer that it didn't.
It's like we can't simulate boiler explosions, but
Okay.
I'm just glad you don't have to worry about the physics of different cars.
That's it. I am out of water. I am coasting into Whittier, and I have cleared the switch stand. I have made it just far enough to let Cassie get past me.
Yeah, cool. Someone wants to flip that switch so I can come.
I got it.
It probably won't be necessary.
You'd be surprised. She's coming in at speed.
Yeah, no,
I'm getting
gonna,
at danger right now, so she's coming in fast enough. She's already a block behind me.
Yeah, no, I held for just a moment to make sure you could actually get in. I wasn't gonna just pull up on y'all right at the switch there, trying to get in, so. But I am.
Okay, I'm gonna dim my light.
I'm gonna be pushing track speed through the
And
rest of
would
this.
you like me to apply brakes? Or would you like... I don't have a choice. I am stopping. All right, I've got air brakes on. I'm ready to tie up. And I will cut out my system. Okay, and my light is off. Glad hands are on. You're charging up my system.
Your brakes are still on.
There you go.
Come on.
okay, 5 sparked.
Okay, where's Cassie?
Huh?
Oh, you're not even in the 30 yet. Okay.
No, I'm approaching it as we speak, though.
Then yeah, Boog was right. If he's telling me to interchange, we'll be gone before you get in. So I'm putting you back on track 1.
Oh, you're putting me back on track 1.
Yep.
Keep in mind, I am still speeding up, and I'm only doing track speed through here, so.
Well, Boog just hit 8. And we only have to clear a half mile to get clear view. So I think we'll be fine. I'm getting a show from these 2 locomotives.
I have particles turned off so I can't see them, Chef.
It's an interesting sensation seeing two of them firing together.
So here's the question: have you already switched me back to track 1?
Yes.
Okay. How fast can you come into track 1?
No.
50.
No. Like,
Gee,
I'd say 35, 40, something like that. Maximum.
You've already
I'd say
said
closer
50.
to 35. You know what? Boog, you're a yard master. What's your decision?
Not my problem if he wrecks the damn thing.
Cheat.
Oh, good lord.
My goal
Oh,
is to
hi,
get
Mike.
you out of the way.
We're clear of the platform, Cassie. You're clear to the platform.
Uh-huh.
And we're into the next block. So how you
Yeah,
doing
like
on throttle, Boog? Are you really working
I'm
them?
wide open. I'm wide open.
Oh, Jesus.
We're still picking up speed.
Noted.
At this point, I think we're good just to coast.
No worries, Mike. Get some sleep. I'm glad you stopped by.
See you at work tomorrow.
No,
Wait. Really?
I'll see Mike tomorrow. Miss you guys. Have fun. Blow something up. Clip it. No, we're not blowing shit up. I just ran out of fuel. Nothing exploded.
I will.
Ugh.
I have some tank
Yeah.
cars I can play with.
Not blowing shit up.
Can we please stop lowering the safety rating? We're gonna get a real bad hit today.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I missed what happened last stream, I think.
A
Enough.
lot of stuff. I think Chase wrecked again. Christina did.
Yeah, it was a thing. Yeah, I derailed pretty spectacularly. All right. If you get me water column, that's all I need, Big. Oh, too far.
Yep. At least it's not an 86-car train that I have to push.
Oh, wow. Only 3 people going to Whittier. It is a bit late at night, isn't it?
Did the fare
Happy
already
going,
show?
Mike. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It must not have been registering when I was hovering over the cars because I didn't see them moving after like a minute. So I had moved forward because I thought they weren't going.
Oh,
But there's
well,
people unloading.
there's more people unloading now, so then there will be a second fare.
Yeah. My bad. It wasn't registering on the cars. I was looking at all 3 of them and they weren't going down. So.
Yeah, they are now. Yeah, 3 people got off. That was it. So you probably saw 1 person on each drop, and that was it.
Yeah. It's going to be a larger one. There was like 20 to 30 on each car, so.
Thanks for the rescue, Boog.
Yep.
Three, two, 1, and.
Brake. Cut. Select this train.
Soon as
Time to pick
soon
that
as
up.
I get these to the interchange, we'll sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
get me sick.
Cassie, don't take more passengers.
No, I'm not. I'm chilling here.
Okay. What are you
'Cause I
saying?
see
Give
my-
me a sec for Cheap.
I'm moving a car around, so
Oh, are you bringing another car to the interchange?
just getting one of the cars out that needs to
Gotcha.
go back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm putting the other car that was with it back.
Oh, I'm also going to do a flip around thing with the Y here, so... But I'm not going to do the normal Y flip around, because I'm going to put my locomotive back on the other end of my train with the Y.
Okay. Boog, I'm gonna grab the remaining coal off the coal loader.
Okay.
So you'll take this
So,
car
to the interchange.
to the
then.
interchange. Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
just have to wait for you to get by.
I'm going to step away for just a second.
Okay.
Alright, that main stage. Get the other one.
Because I'm at almost 6.5 tons of the normal, I think 22 I carry.
Mm-hmm.
No, 13.4 I carry.
Alright, hit the switch. So
Um,
you're good to go straight forward. Then I'll go grab that
Cool.
car.
and then I need to do a run around so I can be in front of whatever I'm pulling tomorrow.
Yeah, I made sure that the switch is clear so you can just pull back and then run around on the main.
Oh, okay. Hey, I have a full tender of water again. Let's go forwards and get my coal.
What's your, well, I can look it up. That's the Atlantic you have?
Yeah, 826 Atlantic. Why?
13.4.
4. I'm not gonna get full. I'm gonna get close, but I want to get closer to the top so I can do the run without stopping. Because if I can get up the hill without stopping, that's gonna be helpful. What killed me coming back from Governor's is I was watching fuel. Or watching water, rather.
You say the problem was you were watching water, but you ran out of water before you.
Well, I'm watching water. That's what I said. That's why I was watching the water. I was trying not to run out. I figured out that, okay, we have a problem, and I was trying to figure out how I could get away with not having that problem. 1.5
Do we have
tons.
cash for?
Say what?
Do we have cash for spare to purchase coal?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much is it
Oh,
per
okay.
car? It's not a lot.
It's not super a lot. I've upgraded all mine to the higher tier, so they're like 500.
150 per 50-ton coal car.
I have returned.
And this is a 2-bay hopper. Yeah,
Christina
so
was out of
150
water
bucks.
in-game, and I was out of water IRL.
Yeah, I've upgraded all this one to the higher capacity.
Gotcha. I'm waiting for the last little bit to come out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Are
I
you...
think I just emptied it. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle it. Operations and
Well, it should flip by itself in a second.
There
I
it is.
really forgot how long your train is.
Oh, mine?
Yeah,
Cassie,
like...
look at the picture in subscriber chatter.
Of how
Also-
long Boogs was?
Here's the other question. Yeah, I know. You got some Amtrak BS going on over there with that boog.
Amtrak? Yes.
Yeesh.
What?
More like CSX or Norfolk Southern BS.
Oh yeah, one of those two, really. 80-car trains.
Amtrak doesn't run almost any cars anymore.
Yeah. Well, I make fun of them because the passenger service has been quite dangerous. They don't have a good track record with that, but
Oh.
No, the passenger service that I've been watching is the Brightline service.
Oh yeah, here in Florida, yeah, the Brightline stuff's been interesting.
Well, they're doing feasibility studies for a line between California and Vegas.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, they're doing that to see if they can get high-speed rail between those two, which would be nice. So LA and Las Vegas. So
And from what I've seen, a vast majority of it's going to be in between the double-lane highway.
mhm.
Could have taken the train, but no, you decided to drive. Suck it. Oh, don't worry. That's exactly what Seattle has done, by the way, with our light rail.
Some
On
of
the
it, yeah,
northern-
I've seen it.
The northern extension is almost exclusively along I-5. In the worst traffic jam area. It's great. I love it.
Okay, I'm clear.
You're clear. I'm gonna grab this and get to the interchange real quick.
Okay, I am unhooked and pulling off. All right. I've pulled off. I'm gonna hook up on the main and run around so I can back up to the cars in the morning.
Yep.
Okay, and as I highball down the main, let's try and make sure that there isn't a repeat of last time. Oh, look,
Oh, you
there
don't
is a
have-
switch there that I need to be aware of. Okay. Because that's
There's
the
a
one I'm going
switch, but you-
into. Yeah, that's the one I'm
Yeah.
going on to.
Nailed it.
Your engine doesn't require any repairs, does it?
Nope. All right. Pulled the wrong lever. Wrong lever! All right, I'm on the way back. I'm good to tie down whenever you're done, Book.
And I am sitting at the platform
Darn it.
back here, just waiting for sleep.
You're a jinx. Get the compressor back up. Da 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 da. Alright, reverse. Up to about 6. Cut.
Ooh. Oh, that kind of sucks. The one car in the middle that needs to go to the exchange.
It's always just like that. It's always going to be the car
Yeah.
that's the furthest in.
Yeah.
Actually, I should be fine right here.
Okay, we ready to sleep?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm tied down.
Okay,
Yep.
sleeping. $31 cars.
Alright. So let me kick these Whittiers off the front. Actually, yeah. Let me
Very
kick these
nice.
Whittiers off the front first. And I need to grab those two, darn it. So, yeah, control, grab, click.
Okay, so what do we got for the cars, or where am I taking things?
I'm gonna push Whittier forward and grab it with my other engine and get it out of the way, and then you'll be able to back up and grab these.
Oh, okay. So then I need to stay up by the coal loader.
Yes, please.
Okay, headed back forwards. I was already headed back in case I needed to grab something. Oh, Jesus, Bryson. Oh my
Got a
God,
lot,
and there's
don't I?
even
Bryce?
more on the Bryson and Robinson Gap. Oh God. Okay. Cheeb, are we okay for another Dutch drop?
Sure.
I'm gonna be Dutch dropping how many cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be Dutch dropping 5 cars.
Well, that's not bad.
Also, Boog, you can put the Ella on the back of mine if you want, and I can Dutch drop that as well.
I'll take care of Ella.
Okay. All right, I'm stationed back at the coal loader, so you're safe.
Oh, that lost too much pressure. Back front.
Do you need help?
No, give me a second. I have to zip up to the front and unlock these.
Mhm.
Your air's
Oh.
cut in on the front.
Am I
Don't you
gonna have
need
enough-
3 in front of it? No,
No,
that's right. That's right. I'm losing my mind. We're fine.
I'm just worried I'm not gonna have enough room. You might need to pull forward a bit more.
Can do. Rolling forward. Do you want to do me a super favor?
What's that?
Can you put Bryson on the back of my like behind the Robinson Gap if we can?
Um,
Because then I can actually Dutch drop it. We'd have to.
I'd have to let it go by, grab everything,
Yeah,
pull it back past,
which
then
are.
cut off, put it on the back,
Yeah.
and come back. Yep, I can do that. Give me just a moment.
Um.
In fact, oh, darn it.
I'm glad I moved forward because yes, you would have hit me. You're clear now.
Mhm.
Um. Cool. Okay, so Chibo, you'll have 5 cars to deal with, plus whatever you need to pull out. Freight House is getting 2. Appalachian Hardwoods is getting 2, and Bryson Lumber Coal and Supply is getting 1.
Okay.
Boog, I'm gonna move 3 forward and hook up.
All right, thank you.
Since I'm just sitting here. And then let me guess, you want it pulled back onto 2?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Coming back to 2.
Oops. Well, I'm able to take over control.
Oh, okay. All yours then. And then as soon as you clear, I'll run up. Actually, I'll be running up behind it and pick up Robinson Gap and pull forward.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, you can do that. I was just going to use 3 to pull Bryson around and attach it to the back.
That also works.
Follow.
Yeah, if anything, I'll just hook onto the front and hold. Then we don't have to set emergency or brakes anywhere. Okay. Hooking in here, and Cassie, you're picking up passengers?
I was going to turn my train around first, then pick up the passengers.
Go
I
ahead.
needed to make sure. Are y'all about to come this way?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Turn and start running, and then if I need to run around you, I'll run around you.
Okay.
I've got a couple passing spots I can use.
Sounds passable.
I will let that pun pass. Be proud of me, Boog. I got involved.
At least it wasn't just a sigh as usual.
Again, be proud of me. I got involved. However, this too shall pass.
Oh dear.
Okay, so Robinson Gap's got all its cars. Oy vey. Car. Half. Quarter. Truck. And that's it. Got it. Oh, thank you. To say all of a sudden my whole train went red, I went, oh.
That's my fault.
All good. All right, I'm rolling.
I would
Okay.
not come this way just yet.
Where are you at?
Well, like I said, I'm flipping my cars around my train, and that's involving me using the thing. here.
Oh. Oh, because only your engine was flipped. The obs car was not?
Yeah. I was my engine was hooked up to the observation car, so I'm using the Y to flip my engine around the cars.
Oh.
Sorry, I am doing this. I'm doing it real fast as I can go in a yard.
Okay.
So it'll take me just a few seconds here. I'm already about to come around the Y.
I
with my-
didn't fully understand what you were doing.
No, I figured this is the way you would do that here if you had a Y. Yes.
I would have left your cars on one of the sidings at Whittier. Since you didn't have to turn them, but either way works.
You know what? That's fine. You tunnel vision on a goal so much you don't even think about the extra steps that make it easier.
Yeah. All right, I am pulling up, and I'm holding fast, waiting for yours to be out of the way.
Okay.
So I just humped yard Bryson, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Dear.
Are we about to see a whole lot of cars with a lot of damage on them?
No.
Okay. Also, Cassie.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna hold on 2. I'm gonna run around you. Or you're gonna hold on
Okay.
1. I'm gonna run around you on 2. And then I'll be taking up the lead between the two of us.
Okay, and then I will be chasing you this
Yep.
time.
Well, just like last time, you'll be chasing me again. But
Oh,
I
I was-
won't be stopping at Ella, you will be.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna take the lead.
Yeah. Okay.
And I know I said I'm holding short, but I'm actually rolling down the line towards you right now.
Oh dear. Well, I'm
No
backing up
pressure.
to my cars just now. Also, you may want to be aware I forgot to flip the switch back.
Already got
so
it.
Right now, you.
Already
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say your switch has currently got you pointed right into
Yeah,
the Y. if
no
you didn't flip
pressure.
it.
I'm coming right towards you.
Well, good thing there's no passengers on these cars, because I'm gonna bump them a little hard to catch up.
50% damage.
Watching.
Ah,
Yeah,
dang
you'll
it,
be fine.
I hit the brakes a little too hard there and completely came to a dead stop. Alright.
Also, Christina, I have you coming in on track 2.
Okay.
Bryson.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was the information I needed to know. Now I know if I'm eyeballing or not.
Yeah.
Okay. And my glad hands are connected. Follow. Fucking floor it. Oh, hi.
Hi.
I got you. I finished that just in time, didn't I?
A little bit. I actually had to put the brakes on a bit.
That's fine. Fine.
All right, and as soon as you clear the switch, I've got it behind you.
Uh-huh.
I'll go around you at Bryson, and then I'm taking off. All right, Whittier. Also, there are some cars needed needed to get rid of at Whittier. Stenzel in the middle.
Yeah, Stenzel's fine. It's easy.
All right, but yeah, now I'm situated the right way around, and my cars are gonna get a little messy again when I go back to Bryson to turn it around to back into Alarka, because I'm gonna have to do that again.
Okay. I have switched the switch, and I'm coming around you.
Uh-huh.
Follow and single. Look forward. Haulage.
Did we get anything for a milestone?
Oh, you mean the, Yes. The Y completed overnight. So the Alarka Junction Y is complete. I can start the first phase of Alarka Junction water column. I can also start the Alarka branch.
Also, the only one I don't check here is the Whittier, correct, for passenger.
Correct.
Okay, I've copied these settings to all of my other cars, so the observatory is getting a chance to fill up, so we get those fares.
So what's the future plan? Is we're opening up Alarka? Do we want to open up the other direction?
We are not going west any further right now.
Okay.
I would be open to talking about out to Silva. However, that's going to really slow down the day.
Because that's also going to move the interchange to Silva.
Correct. Silva would be our interchange.
Yeah.
Now, the advantage would be we would need to worry about not doing time skips. Because we wouldn't need time skips.
No, we wouldn't.
And then I'm thinking if we do it, I buy all the way out into Alarka, and I buy all the way out into Silva, and then we basically split the map in half at Bryson and handle the two sides.
Okay.
And Whittier becomes a transfer yard.
Yes, especially for pulpwood.
Okay. Just make sure I have all of my passengers, because this is the first one on this run here. Yep, 0 passengers waiting.
I am just coming out of the switch stand, but the rest of my train still has to, so you're waiting a bit. You can come up to the switch stand, just don't pass the signals.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me the all clear when you've got it, so.
I was gonna say, at this point, just chase me using the signals. If you've got a red signal, you gotta hold.
Well, I can stay as close as the red signals will allow me to stay,
Yep.
basically.
Stay as close as the red signals, no closer. I'm gonna try and get out of your way if I can.
I see.
Because I'm already almost to the 2nd mile marker.
Yeah. I may do the only thing I may do is when I get to Bryson, depending on how my fuel looks, I may do a refueling, but then again, I think I did the entire way there and almost all the way back without refueling. So
I would do a refuel in Bryson if you can help it.
yeah.
What
'Cause it got
engine?
close.
10-wheeler.
The bigger one or?
Small 10-wheeler. Like,
Oh.
number 1. The one you rescue at the start of the game.
Okay.
We use that one for the passenger because it's way more fuel efficient.
Yeah, it is. It's way more. Which technically
Well,
means
for the
you
longest
should-
the longest time I was using the upgraded 10-wheeler, and I was making it back and forth the whole way from
fair.
Silva to um, Alarca.
Yeah, currently we can go from Whittier to Alarca back to Bryson on fuel with no issue. You know, but it gets really close. Like it gets down to like the last like 50 gallons of water, basically.
I experienced that already. We're not doing that again. I will be stopping it. I will be fueling up in Bryson before I go west.
Oh, and I
What is the updated train orders? The fuck? What is that, Chiba? Track 1 Bryson?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Christina, did you just pass the
It
block?
feels like we have proper.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just got a
nice.
track order radio. Yeah, I should have cleared the block, Cassie.
Okay, because yeah, the left one here went up, so I was making sure.
Yeah,
in the
you're
lights.
watching your left.
Okay, watching my left. Cool. I honestly, if I'm being honest, I need to learn how these.
If you watch, actually no, the signal you're watching's to the right.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. If the left went up and the right didn't, and they're both on the right side of the tracks, then that means your switch is set wrong. The switch
Oh.
was favoring my track, not yours.
Oh.
To switch it to you and see if you go green.
Okay. So that's how they work. Okay. Yeah. No. I gotta really actually sit down and try and learn how how signals work, because I just kind of go, red light stop, no light and up means go.
Hello, Master Chaos. We were doing well. How are you?
So.
All right, straight through Ella.
Yep.
And yeah, the back one at Farm Supply needs switched out.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Alright, I'm trying to pull a little bit here. I'm a full block and a half now, I think, behind you. If not more.
I am clearing the Ella block now.
Yeah.
Running as close to the restricted speed as I can get.
Oh, good lord, that was a lot of pop-ups.
Yep. How are we doing on coal and water? We're fine. All right, let's make this journey. $222 to Bryson. Am I
Nope.
doing the cutoff, or are you?
I will go ahead and be there and do the cutoff.
Okay. And you said you wanted restricted track speed for that?
I was gonna have you just slow down just a little bit.
Okay.
Oops.
All right, 33 at 40%. Let's cook.
Hello there.
Are you following? Oh, hello.
It's just Christina's like, let's cook, and I'm just trailing behind her. And as I pass through the area where she said this, just like, someone cooked here.
I should be plenty out of your way by the time you leave, Ella. Cassie.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you will be. I assume, is there a point where you'll be stopping, which will probably be Bryson, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
I should be stopping here for passengers, but probably not nearly as long as you. So,
Sheba, I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Stop.
Don't disconnect the air until the last moment.
Oh, you're gonna.
Okay.
You are.
I'm
Not
gonna
about-
partially charge the brakes. At which point I'll tell you, cut it, and then I'm gonna dump the air.
Okay.
And if I'm right, that'll give you a partial brake apply on the 5 cars, in addition to whatever handbrakes you set.
You're trying to make your stop last half a second at Bryson, aren't you?
Yes.
shouldn't have
I
said
just got a
anything.
restricting signal, Cheap.
Oh, I know why. Give me a second. That's because the signal at the other end. It's gonna take me a second to get over to you. Game, come on. Ah!
Wrong switch.
Keep going,
That's
keep
what
going,
it was.
keep going, keep going.
Yeah, I am approaching.
Got it.
Okay.
I was like, why am I restricted? I needed all greens.
That's because that signal had never, or that switch had never been thrown.
Flip back. Okay. Just curious. Because I got really scared there because that's the hill. The problem is I was on the downside and that ain't stopping.
No, it ain't.
Governor's is not
Oh.
long enough to stop
Well, there's
without
no
advance warning.
There's no cars derailed or damaged when I stopped here in Ella, but with how fast I stopped coming 30 around that corner into the station here, I'm pretty sure everybody on the train just barfed. So.
All
Because we were
right.
going 30 coming around a corner, and then we were stopped.
So I'm mainlining Bryson despite the fact that the passenger's coming behind me.
Yep.
Okay. You just cut the air off, so
Yep.
I've got no. I
Oh.
can't charge that car now.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
I'm not charging it then. I'm just gonna ride this in. What?
Crap.
Did you just fall off?
No, even worse. I'm in the car.
Oh God. Okay, I just did a partial charge.
No, you're good. You're good. Cut out.
Okay.
Like I just like teleported into the car. I'm like, excuse me.
I'm gonna take one more bite when I get into Bryson.
Okay.
So I'll bite the speed down to 30, and you can drop at 30. Is that acceptable?
Yep. Oh, you sucked.
I flipped you, you piece of.
What? Have something to say, Boog.
No, I'm just grumbling.
I see. Okay, final corner into the yard.
Yep. Just do one pass through.
All right. I'm going to assume I'm good to go unless I hear otherwise.
Yep. Punch it.
Because I'm going to try and make this hill.
Yep.
All right. Partial charge. You're at 30. Disconnect at will.
You're good. Just punch it.
Punching.
Roger, 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 Roger.
Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Also, Cassie, this time around, you're going to have a Y in Alarka that you can turn around at.
Oh, so could I go head first into Alarka and
Yes.
then turn around there?
Head first to
Holy
Alarka, turn around at Alarka, and head backwards.
Awesome.
All right, and then signals are going to give me restricting, and then, of course, after that point, it's just whatever I do, because they don't know what I'm doing beyond this point. Technically, I can start signals to Hemingway through Brooks
Okay.
if we want.
Christina,
What?
take a look behind you.
Behind me? Oh boy. You've been chasing me.
But you see where it just did?
No.
It's on track 2 now, out of Cassie's way.
Oh my god. You hot swapped the track
Yep.
on an unguarded, unprotected, no brake shove.
Somebody up here with their hand on the
Oh my god.
handbrake.
Okay, so yes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy the milestone for signals Hemingway to Brooks. I'm also gonna buy the water column at Alarka.
Oh yeah, having water out there would probably...
So there's gonna be
an annoying placement, by the way.
one. That's gonna be one car plus, so 4 cars are gonna be headed out to Alarka Junction. And then it's just if we want to actually go up into Alarka, that's another 18 cars for phase 1. It'd be fun to
fun.
try. Do it on a normal schedule with everything else, and just try and slog it up the hill if I could. At that point, I'd need the diesel helper that I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Diesel.
Yes,
I'm
I am
getting
considering a diesel helper for the hill between Bryson and Hemingway.
Diesel.
I
It's
know,
transition
right?
era.
Last-
We want to trial one. We have the diesel stands already. It's probably more expensive, and we're not probably going to get more. But we want to give one a trial. It's just a little, it's a little shunter engine.
But why go diesel when you can go Burke?
I know.
So, you Chiba, you saw my picture, right?
Yeah.
Double-headed Burke.
Yeah, it's double heading Burke every single day in
Yeah.
game.
I'm cruising at 42 right now.
I'm clear, Bryson. It's all yours.
Yep.
Oh, I realize that, but I'm cruising doing 43 now, so...
Where?
Coming up to... one of the
Just
last-
crossed 62. About a mile to track 1.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That's not a good sign.
Is there something in my way that I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
hit
you're-
going 45?
No, you're clear. Just I thought those cars could only go up to 40.
I'm pushing them to 45, and I mean, I slowed back down for that turn just then because I was getting a little scared with how sharp it looked, but, yeah, doing 40. More respectable speed.
This is what happens when I can actually take a run at the hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna, since I can actually go straight up the hill this time, I'm actually gonna try and take a proper run at it, so...
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be trying to go as quick through Hemingway as I can to give you the room to do that.
Yeah, because I'm going to be pushing the maximum speeds around all of the sharp corners and stuff.
I have
on the
not
switchback.
hit the 25 yet.
Ah.
So, if anything, you might want to hold short in Bryson for a second, and I'll give you the green light once I'm in Hemingway.
Yeah, because the problem is you're much longer than you kind of realize. You know, once you hit that, you still got like a 15 seconds before the train's fully clear of it. So.
Well, that's why I'm saying if I give you green light in Hemingway, you get the whole hill to yourself,
Yeah.
and
Looks
then
like
you
on the
can do the run that you want.
Yeah, it looks like on the map you're just hitting the 25 now.
Yep, coming into the 25, I just bit down the speed. I'm taking the 25 at 25. I was actually gaining speed up the hill.
Go, where are you?
Yeah, again, if I get a run at it, this thing's geared. I can do just about anything I want to. It's just, if I don't get the run at it, I am dead stop.
I mean, that's fair. Chiba, I'm coming in on track 1 towards the platform.
Okay, you're clear for that.
Well, I wasn't asking, I was letting you know.
No,
I had you set to track 2, but it's fine. You want track 1, you're good.
why did you ever set to 2?
Joking.
Yeah, I was like, you're gonna make the passengers walk across track 1 to go
Yes.
to the platform?
All right, I'm hauling. I just got past the 25. I'm hauling.
Okay.
I will be right back. These are set to AI, so they should be fine.
Okay. Boog just gets back. Guys, I don't know where my trains are.
Oh, we had that one.
We just go
scare one
5
time.
alarm. Everybody
that
closes the line and we open up all the fail safes.
But yeah, we had that one scare one time because somebody crashed while their trains were running, and it was
Yeah.
like,
We've had that scare more than once.
I only remember it once.
Then again, you've missed a couple.
I have honestly been not playing as much railroader lately, but now that I'm in passenger service, it's quite fun. So
Okay, Alarka Junction now has a Y, but there's cars in the way of it. So,
I just wonder if. Yeah. I wonder
oh,
when-
do I
when
need to do a
this-
runaround at Hemingway? I might need to,
So
so I
here's
can
the
push these up to the
question.
gap. Sorry.
Oh.
When does our main line get so long to the point where we actually need a second train running passenger service? So they're both running in opposite, like they're both.
You're
running
close.
towards- We're close.
You're very close.
Oh my god!
What?
There's like, there was like, a ton of passengers, like more than 60 headed for Alarka Junction.
Probably, because it's the newest station.
Oh, yeah. Like you said, once it properly got going after like a couple days, it was gonna become our biggest profit now besides Bryson.
Yep.
So
Okay, at Hemingway, I need to do a runaround real quick so I can push these. Because I
okay.
just remembered I have cars in my way at Alarka,
Oh,
so I
shoot,
can't
you-
do a spin around there.
Ooh.
So I'm going to tie down at Hemingway Station real quick and
Okay.
do my runaround.
I assume because of that, am I still gonna be able to go headfirst in and turn around on the Y there?
I'm going to have to get the cars out of the way.
Okay.
But by the time you're there, theoretically, I should have them out of the way.
Okay.
That's a
Just
big
in case.
if. Because I don't have a ton of track to work with. Actually, no, I do. Because I could push all the way into Brooks if I have to.
Okay.
So yeah,
So the only-
I can get rid of the cars. It's just gonna take me a minute.
I see. All right.
Assume you're going head first into Alarka. Do not pick up passengers when you get there. and we're gonna have to do like a 3-point move to get everything moved.
Okay.
Because you'll be waiting for me to get the cars out of the way, and then you'll take and do the flip around for your passengers as I come back over the hill with freight.
Do you think I need to refuel? I got 2.2 tons of coal and 2,260
Hang on
gallons
back.
of water.
I'd refill.
Refuel?
Be safe, because there's gonna be that whole climb. You're gonna be pretty wide open.
Okay. Then let me.
Are you gonna do a second interchange?
Yes. Well,
There's no. It's only the things you've bought milestone wise that would be there.
right. Let me see. Oh, it's 10:15 already. What we'll probably do is we'll book the second interchange once I'm hooked on and headed back the other way, so I can try and get the cars to the interchange before the next interchange service. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have
Maybe.
cars I have to pull out of Alarka that were from the Junction project.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to pick up empties in Bryson on the way back, and then I'll pull a whole train of empties in, and then I can take stuff back with me to Alarka, and then pull all of Robinson Gap in the evening. So I'm essentially doing 2 runs today. Well,
Ooh.
in game day.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm almost hooked back up to my cars.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cassie, if you're fueling up in Bryson, by the time I'm done up here, you'll be clear.
Yep.
Oh, you're already up at Robinson?
I'm up at Hemingway.
Oh.
I'm giving her the all clear to take the hill at speed.
Yes, I am.
You were saying you're
refueling.
reconnecting to cars, so I thought you were all the way to Largo
Yeah,
or Robinson.
I was doing a runaround of the cars at Hemingway so that I could just
Oh.
push straight into Robinson.
Yeah, it's why I just push the whole way. I don't. All my trains are pushed.
Since I've got turnaround spots, I prefer to stay in front as long as I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so this is now pushing. I will be clear of Hemingway momentarily. And I'm going into Alarka now just to see the state of things. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to move some cars before you can get in here. And yeah,
Okay.
so
Guess that counts. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing
let's
some
cut through
refueling.
here and then cut up to Robinson, which is already set. Okay.
Cool.
Do wonder. Guess it's only the one. Locations. Larka Junction Station. Ooh! You can take passengers on either side of the station now. They changed that.
I said that last week.
I apologize. I did not remember you said that.
The interchange at Sylvia is all 3 tracks now too.
Ooh.
Who is it?
Well, do we want... Boog, I'll let you decide if you want the interchange move to Sylvia or not.
Well, considering in my single player, I haven't even touched Paperwood or the Tannery. It would give me more to do personally.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna finish here in Ella, and then I don't have anything to do except run logs.
Al,
Why? Oh, I hit the wrong one. That's right.
waiting for delivery, waiting for delivery. Yeah, I can. Say finance.
You know, that could be the thing.
What?
I was gonna say that for Silva, would you be able to run a train between Silva and Whittier?
For what?
Well, if
Right.
you moved ops, if the interchange was Sylvia or Silva,
Silva. There's no I in
Oh.
Silva.
I'm going to say Sylvia because I ain't no care. And I meant to say it that way.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna take a $5,000 loan to give us some air cushion, since it's not gonna screw with our interest payment much. And then I'm gonna buy Silva through East Whittier.
Okay.
So can you just use like money to buy the things instead of providing the raw materials?
Well, this one is we're buying it from another line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Purchase track from Atlantic Railway to take over their operations to Wilmot, Dillsborough, and Silva. Eastern Interchange will be moved from East Whittier to east of Silva.
Passenger service is going to get a lot longer, by the way. But
Yep.
it's still doable
Well,
within the
on
day.
the way back.
Yeah.
Okay, purchased.
Leg spike!
Oh,
Oh!
New
That was
interchange is
perfect
Silva.
timing.
Oh God.
Did it screw with all three of us?
Yes, as Cassie is trying to couple up to the passenger train.
yeah, y'all did that as I was trying. I just probably scared the shit out of everybody in this car behind me. Like,
There I was just sitting in the passenger car, and all of a sudden, bam! There was a locomotive. Didn't see it coming.
you guys are lucky that there's no damage to the tender or the passenger car.
Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back down, pull forward, pull back, and pull out. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. So, okay, so that's gonna be up to there. It's a 15 up the hill.
Cuba, don't be laughing at me.
15
Oh, I'm
up
not
the
laughing at you.
hill. And then I want
Nothing with
track
you.
2, right? No, 3. I want track 3. And track 3 takes me in straight ahead there.
Oh, dear.
And then turning in there and straight ahead. All right, so I'm lined up for all the way into Robinson.
Oh.
By the way, I was laughing because I just remembered, so there I was, staring the produce aisle of the supermarket. I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" But it's too late. She'd already been incensed. Oh, I don't think anybody got it.
Nope.
I remember a bit of like Don't Look Ethel, but I don't remember who it's from.
Was it Ray Stevens' The Streak?
Hmm.
He ain't wearing no clothes. Look at that, look at that.
Oy.
It came up at work the other day, that's why.
Besides the horrid schedules coming up, how is work going?
Pretty good. But why are you red? Seriously?
Speaking of the horrid schedules coming up, when does that start?
Like in a week and a half?
Week and a half. So you're here next week, maybe?
Yes. It
Cool.
starts the 15th.
Oh, cool. So we got one more with you.
Yeah.
I'll have to
I
see if
might
we can
take-
get Chase on next time.
Yeah. Also, you want to hear how shit this new schedule's going to be?
Go ahead.
So I work Monday through Friday from 5:30 to 2 p.m. That's my current schedule. The new one is Thursday through, I think it's Sunday? No, Monday.
Oi.
From 8 to 6:30 a.m.
8 p.m. to 6:30 a.m.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
There's an overlap day of the 15th.
Hmm.
So I would have to go to work from 5:30 to 2 p.m. 5:30 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Come home and go back at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Nope. I'd be asking for that first shift off if I'm being honest.
That's what I'm doing.
Like,
Or, you
gotta
know,
give me
just
buffer
request
day.
the whole day off.
Yeah, but we have a pizza party.
Gotta be there for the pizza party.
Oh, I know, right? It's Costco pizza. It's freaking amazing. No, it's
Costco
actually like
pizza.
it's actually not the work. It's not work that puts it on. It's the leads. They go and buy it.
Okay.
The 2-day leads are awesome, and it's just like we have a celebration of like everybody's changing shifts and everything. We made it. We made it through another shakeup. We did it. We
Are
survived.
you going to be super busy during the evenings?
Oh, who knows? It's a crapshoot.
My experience with night shift is you're there in case shit breaks, but
Oh no, it's a 24-hour shop. It's literally you're doing the same work as days in swing. They do the dailies and the weekly inspections.
Do.
Do.
Because you're with Seattle Metro, right? Or whatever their equivalent is.
Yes.
So at that point, like, since the trains never sleep, you never sleep.
They sleep for like 2 hours a night.
Ah.
Our last train, I think, pulls into the yard around 2 o'clock. The first ones pull out around 4:30.
So in other words, you're the emergency crew. You're the crew they
Kind of.
call. You're the crew that they reach out to, and they're like, "We need this engine out at 4 a.m. Come hell or high water. It's coming in 2
Kinda.
hours."
Well, we have enough that it doesn't matter.
there's enough backlog or extra
Oh, yeah.
trains or stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah.
We usually have 2 complete train sets and like 2 or 3 extra spare cars.
That's a lot
or
of
take.
nices.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. But yeah. So no, we have spares just in case. No, so it's usually night shift does the daily and the weekly inspections, which is just walk through every car and make sure everything's in good shape. And then other mechanics are going to be working on the scheduled PMs,
Scheduled
The,
PMs.
preventative maintenance,
Yeah.
like
Gotcha.
10,000,
Wheel
20,000.
bearings, yeah.
Yeah.
Engine oil, wheel bearings.
No engine oil.
Oh, that's true.
Gearbox oil, yes.
I'm thinking regular locomotives. That's right. You're not dealing with those.
No, we're working with the electric multi-units.
Uh-huh.
No, I just had to do 200,000 on the new trains. Yeah, we have trains that just entered service about 2 years ago. They've already hit 200,000 miles on the clock.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
We
see,
did have one. Huh?
you see the new hydrogen trains that SoCal's getting?
Stradlers?
Yeah,
Are they flirts?
flirts. Yep.
Yeah. Those are nice units. They're
Or
much better
I
than
think
the
it's a
pieces of-
flirt 2 actually, because
Oh,
they've
probably.
adjusted the standard, I believe.
Yeah. It's probably much better than our other ones.
Oh.
You know what? You move the interchange. I wonder.
Uh oh. What's the I wonder?
Okay, nothing's at the interchange.
Do you want there to be stuff at the interchange?
No.
I can make stuff at the interchange.
Well, you wanted to do a double run. I don't know if you'll get here in time, though. If you were to set it now, you'd have to wait a little bit. But you can also open up other locations, too, can't you?
That's what I'm thinking is I'll open the other locations and call another run. Parsons Tannery.
The tannery and the paperboard, I think we'll have to purchase cars for.
Okay, no change yet. Silva Colon Lumber. 3.
Should be.
I can start at tier 3.
Yep.
Also, these are tomorrow. These are not next interchange service.
Okay.
So they won't show up anyways. Blue Ridge Locust pin.
Yep.
3. Let's see. Dillsboro Fuel, 3. Barker's Creek Pulpwood Spur. Wilmette, Slay, Mica, and Schist.
Yep.
3. Okay. I've opened up everything except the tannery and paperboard.
All right.
Cassie, if you're in Hemingway, don't leave Hemingway.
Oh, are you doing stuff in Larka?
I need to get cars out of your way.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to let you turn on the Y.
Oh, okay.
But I need to get the cars out of your way so you can do it.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm unloading, so...
Well, Holden Hemingway. I'll give you the clear.
Uh-huh.
I just got back down the hill from Robinson. Water column in a Larka would be really nice.
You set the milestones, so
I know. I'm just looking at how much water I've got left after going up to Robinson. I now understand why I almost ran out coming back the first time.
Okay. Well, I'll be hanging here because I'm all loaded up and stuff, so...
Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to push through. Yep, so you'll spin your whole train at Alarka. Provided the
ready for
track
the
is
seat.
long enough. It might be barely long enough.
I'll make it work. The track needs to be longer, we can always make it longer.
Well, that means buying the Alarka's track.
Nah.
And then you've got
Just what-
stations up to Alarka, because you would have to get Cochrane and Alarka.
See, what I'll do
well,
is,
it'd
right,
take 3 days to get it unlocked.
Right.
see what I'll do is, right, is I'll just run really fast down that little branch there some, so it heats up the track and we'll just pull really hard on
Oh
the
my
other end.
god. It doesn't work like that.
Did any of the other contracts upgrade? Or have the chance of upgrading?
Once I hook on, I'll take a look.
Okay. Alright, so I have about 2 more hours before this next load of logs goes up the hill. Let's see what Chiba's up to.
Say if you can help Chiba, help Chiba.
No, I've got it. I'm switching out the last cars.
Well, I was gonna say Boog has nothing to do right now, so he is free.
Based on the time, am I going to be tying down for stream once I get to Alarka and get loaded
Nope,
up?
you're
with
gonna start coming
passengers?
back the other way. You'll be
Okay.
chasing me.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put these.
Oh, there's a car here that's heading for the interchange.
Speaking of which, I'm almost out of your way. Go
Oh,
ahead
good
and start
lord.
your journey, Cassie.
I didn't realize how long the thing was to
Nope.
Silva and how many different locations there are on the way to Silva
Oh, yeah.
now. Are
Okay.
most of those passenger stops?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna pull the empty first.
Yes.
Okay.
Remind me again, is there more of a hill between Hemingway and Alarka Junction?
No, you're coming downhill.
Well, I'm going
Actually-
downhill. Okay, then I need to watch my speed.
Downhill slightly.
Boog,
You are
you'll see my
clear into
madness
Alarka
here.
Junction. I'm holding fast for you.
Okay. Cool.
As soon as you clear me, I'm going the other way.
What are you doing?
You'll see my madness.
Cassie, you're gonna need to get the back of your train past the switch so I can come around you.
Okay. That's fine. And I assume this Y it'll be pretty easy. It'll be pretty obvious and pretty easy how I'm gonna
Alright,
switch.
let's
I'm gonna
see.
flip around.
Yeah, so you're on the
Y.
straight, you're on the bypass for the
Y.
Y right now. You're
Uh-huh.
gonna pull up to where Robinson Gap goes up, and then you're gonna back into the Y, and then you'll turn on the Y and then come back past the station, pick up your passengers, and keep going.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you can pick up from both sides. When I come back out
Yep.
of the Y, it'll be. Yep. Okay. That
I'm
makes that
sitting
really
on the
easy.
side that you're gonna leave on.
Awesome. That makes it very clear and understandable for
Yep.
me.
So, Chiba, according to how much furniture is in this other car on the track, it'll probably have to
Yeah.
go by this evening.
Yep.
Oh.
I am trying to get
I
moving this.
now know what you're doing. Okay.
My madness.
What's going on, Cassie?
I said I'm trying to get moving as fast as I can so you don't have to wait too long for me.
What other stuff is there?
You're good. You're less than a mile
Those are for the interchange. I guess I could borrow.
because
this.
Alarka's at 69. You just left 68.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Anytime anybody mentions what mile marker Alark is at, we're all just gonna be like, nice.
Well, that's okay. Every time I deliver cars to Robinson in the morning, we're all gonna go nice, 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 nice.
Oh my
Because every
goodness.
single car I delivered was $69.
I'm also losing speed somehow. Don't ask. It's fixed now, but for a little bit there after I was leaving the station, I was still losing speed.
Um. So.
Like my whole train is just caution.
Not losing speed now. Hi. I'm doing 40.
Hello? You're gonna need to stop soon.
Yep.
Huh. Yo, that's such a long distance.
You're clear anytime in there. You missed entirely.
What are they doing?
I'm leaving.
It's fine.
Your
I can back up.
passengers are going to be very angry.
It's fine. I only missed it by like 2 feet.
Wait, are you coming back down the hill?
Single meetings. I'm headed back up to Hemingway now.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh, you're not set down here, and I'll have cars here in a second for you.
Okay.
Borrowing 5, Chiba.
Okay.
Alright, I am unloading passengers. It's gonna be a minute, because it's about 100 people.
Hmm.
So,
But you see what you're doing with that Y, Cassie?
Actually,
yeah, it's the whole like junction is the Y essentially.
Yep.
So
set Christina for 1. But Christina probably wants to get fuel while she's
Yes.
in Bryson.
Yes, I need to fuel up in Bryson. I am not making the same stupid mistake I made last time.
Also, Christina, if I can't, ooh, that's actually not really possible. Hang on. I was gonna say if I can't, because I'd have to pull my cars down the hill if I was going to do that. If I can't fit in, I guess I can always go to the middle part of the ride there.
You are
Also,
quiet. What?
I don't know why I'm quiet. I am sitting in a normal distance.
Sounded
from my
fine to me.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah,
again?
Christina, hello?
There you go.
I don't know, maybe something's happening with your Discord where it's just auto-adjusted.
I don't know.
Volumes, because like whenever I get suddenly quiet for you, everybody's like, "Hey, you sound fine."
Anyways, you were saying?
No, if I can't fit these cars in to turn them around, what I can do is I can't fit these cars in my locomotive in. I can put the cars in, disconnect, and just I guess pull my cars back down.
I mean, as long as the observatory's on the back and you're on the front, it doesn't care.
Okay. Right.
All right, I'm highballing through Hemingway.
Okay. Boog, you were quick at getting 5 out of there.
Also, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy staging. I'm going to buy the signals for Thomas Valley to Silva as well.
Okay.
We're just going to
have
signal
a lot of switching to do.
4 cars in Silva, or 4 cars to Wilmot, and then 4 cars to Alarka Junction. It'll be fine.
Yep, that'll be fine.
The next day is going to be annoying. Shiba, what track am I?
You're gonna come in at track 1, hold short of the mid Bryson switches.
Okay.
Okay, so you know the switch is right, what is that, east of the station?
The structure that would get me all the way up to the turntable if I needed to.
Yes.
Okay.
That way you can run, grab fuel, and we'll get the,
Rest of the cars hooked on.
yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm on the way down the hill.
Okay. Because I'm trying to unbury one car over here. That's for you.
Okay. Because, yeah, the plan's going to be I'll take all interchange cars to the interchange. Ooh, and Silva Interchange is now red. So we actually have red cars now.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need coal cars, aren't we?
I don't think we have the coaling tower. Oh no, it's not a coaling tower. What else? What is it?
There's an engine service and a yard at Dillsboro. We
Yeah,
don't have
those
the
will have
money
to
to
be-
do it right now. Right yet.
Yeah.
Right yet?
Right yet.
All right, yeah. Yet to be done.
I'd be willing to extend the loan to do it. If we wanted to.
I'm fine with it.
Do you want it?
It would
'Cause-
be very nice to have. Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna extend the loan and do it.
Oh.
We're gonna have to be earning money. Okay, phase
Or
one.
stops.
Ooh.
I think it just did it.
and- Yep, it just did it. And Dillsboro Yard.
Okay. Ah.
Fight
Alright.
down the speed. You're on the 25. We're good.
Derail.
Nope, no derail.
Yeah.
Is it in a valley?
Nope.
Y'all were reloading it as I was getting awfully close to that end track device.
That's fine.
It's fine, yeah. I mean, well, the only thing that'll get damaged is the passenger cars and not the passengers, so,
Well, yeah, you have no passengers on it right now.
yeah.
All right, I
Which-
took care of that one car, and then I
One
put
car?
5 back. Yeah, there was one car at the freight yard.
Also, a little less, I fit in the Y, Christina, and
Yeah.
there's about a little less than half a car, maybe quarter car,
Perfect.
left in here, so.
I didn't know how close you were gonna get. I couldn't visualize it.
Yeah, no, it's fine for passenger as is right now, but
'Kay.
freight is not gonna be able to turn around here.
Is there a turnaround at Silva or Dillsboro?
I don't think so. No.
No.
What does that mean once
So-
like we get there? We're gonna have to back down. To
Yeah, the
Y
on-
at Whittier.
You're gonna have to run around and come back the other way. Yeah, you're gonna basically gonna be going ass first all the way to Whittier.
And then using the Y to then come back out towards Whittier Station, and then.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so the Conley Y is your first chance. Theoretically speaking, what we ought to do, and I don't like the concept, but I think we might have to deal with it. I'm considering getting you an Atlantic, Cassie,
Oh, what?
so that you've got lights on both ends, and then you don't have to spin. Your engine does not have to spin if you've got lights on both ends.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That-
Or you give her your Atlantic an upgrade.
I mean, I am gonna need more, aren't I?
Yes.
Uh,
And then we can park.
Let me
this
figure
thing.
out getting to Bryson, and I'll figure out what I'm doing at that point.
Okay. Also, did you remember to check the other contracts?
I haven't been able to yet.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I've got a low enough speed now. Locations. Okay, come up to Hollifield. No change. Stenzel, no change.
Yeah,
Sawmill, no
according,
change. I've got no change across the board, I'll bet.
according to passenger thing, we have added Silva, Dillsborough, and Wilmot to the
Yes.
list. So,
And you're stopping at all of them.
Yep. Passenger just got a little longer. Got
No
ever so
change on
close.
anything, Book.
Alright.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oops, 0 passengers waiting here at Alarka, so I guess I'm good to go.
Oh,
I've
jeez.
All right, I'm coming up to mile marker 65 now, Cheap.
Okay, you're good in.
I will say, Christina, as
Yes?
is already, when I pick up passengers at Whittier headed towards Alarka, we basically fill up the train if it's three steps. If it's
I'm
three steps
aware. I'm considering giving you a fourth car.
Okay.
The problem with giving you a fourth car is you're going to be too long for the Y at Alarka until I get the track.
And too long for the Y at Bryson, I think, as well.
Yes.
Well, you're not turning at Bryson.
Well. Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking I need to give you the or that's why I'm thinking we need to get you an Atlantic,
Uh-huh.
because then the Atlantic is going to have the light on both ends, so you just run around the train and go the opposite way.
Yeah. I don't need to flip around at a Y. Even here at Alarka, I can run around.
The
because
only
how it's set up.
trick's going to be I'm debating getting rid of the observation car and giving you 2 new passenger cars.
Aw.
That'll
the
work.
observation
Because
car.
then you don't have to spin the train at all. You literally just run around the train and come back the other way. Because
Yeah.
if the
Or
observation
attach
car,
one on each end.
that's nonsensical.
Huh?
That is stupid.
What did Boog say?
It would be
Put
be
an
a push me, pull
observation
you.
car. Put the observation car at both ends.
No, I was talking about an engine at both ends.
No. Then you ruin the observation car entirely.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were gonna get rid of it entirely anyway.
Well, I'm thinking about that, but I'd rather just have the one engine because it doesn't need 2 engines.
Does it, though?
No.
Huh?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
So-
Christina,
Yes.
stop at the fuse.
What fuse?
You'll see it when you come around the corner. Just after the Y.
Biting the brakes.
I have checked all of them. I should check these two.
But no, Cassie, I'm considering giving you 2 more passenger cars and getting rid of the observation car so that you can carry a maximum of 240.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the other passenger cars that bump up to 80 per car.
Correct. I'm not ready to give her those yet because those are heavy.
Yeah, and I would probably need the Atlantic as well for those, right?
Well, you're gonna need the Atlantic no matter what.
Mhm.
I'm attempting to decide if I need to go up or if you with an Atlantic is more than enough, or like if me with an Atlantic is more than enough as is.
Yeah. Like, ultimately, if it's nice to have the observation car, I like it. If we can keep it, I would love to keep it.
We're not going to be
Um,
able to, I don't think.
Yeah, not until we have the Burke, right? We won't be able to keep it until we have something that powerful.
Well, but then you got to be able to spin the train.
Well, by that time, we should have most of the areas open to be able to spin the train anyways, so...
You can't spin at Silva.
Yeah.
Can't spin at Silva? Ooh.
No, you
Yeah,
have
there's-
to run
there's
around
no
at Silva.
Y.
So I like the observation car. I like what it gives. I don't think it's worth it. All right, Cheap. I'm gonna come up against you here and cut past you.
Yep, I've got your switches aligned for you already.
Well,
Oh,
I had
shit.
to get the one in front of you
Why is it not throwing?
because I also threw it.
Okay, I think we're both clicking at the
Yes,
same time.
we were both clicking it because I was trying to click it, and then it switched, and then it switched back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fuel up real quick, and then I'm just gonna go ass first.
Yep.
Yes, first.
Totally fine.
I don't need to
Um,
spin around. This thing handles fine in reverse.
No, but the other thing as well is if a train gets too long, we have to go to Silva instead of running around it. There's always the possibility that, especially if there's lights in the rear, we can just run ass first back
Yeah.
to Whittier to the
Yeah,
Y.
that's what I
and
was
then
talking
use-
about, Cassie.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Because at that point,
actually,
all you do is run around and that's it. No observation car, nothing. Run around, go the other way. Run around, go the back way. You don't have to touch it. That's going to be simplest operation and maximized time of availability. I just have to decide if I'm upgrading or not. Let's see. The Atlantic is 13 tons of coal, 7 gallons of water, or 7,000 gallons of water. And tract fiber, it's 25.7. I could go to Mikado.
I think the Mikado's geared pretty low, wasn't it?
It's a logging Mikado.
Yeah,
That's what I was using. Until I got super big trains of Robinson coal, but it does push really well.
It's either that or I'm pulling a Pacific.
Yeah, I use the Pacific for my passenger train.
See, I don't think I need it for passenger. I think I'm going to need it for the freight. That
Yeah,
the
I think-
factor of adhesion and everything on that, I don't know. I'm
Well, I get the feeling that that's a decision that'll be made
off
next
stream. Yeah. Off stream. It'll be made between streams. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to fuel up here and tie down. Cassie, get to Hemingway and tie down.
Oh, I've already passed Hemingway.
Oh, you've left Hemingway already?
Yes. I'll get to Bryson and tie down.
Okay, Bryson
I'm
and tie
currently
down.
between Wilmot and Parker.
Oh, Bob?
Yep.
Barker's. Okay, so tie down at Barker's.
Christina, I'm gonna move you to track 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you need to get me out of the way, don't you?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna be under the tower for a bit, so they're all yours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm parking this engine down at Dillsboro for it switching down there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the question comes up for everybody. Who else needs a bigger engine? Or does anybody else need a bigger engine? Because
I don't know if I'll need
if
one
I'm-
until we do paperboard and stuff like that. And even then, I don't know if it's going to be bigger. It could just be another couple of small ones.
Well, if we phase out some of the smaller ones in the unit, you'd have more available.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I want to do is I'm going to keep at least one more Atlantic at Bryson as the pusher.
I mean, that
Yeah.
sounds fair.
And that's going to be the 000 that I'll keep at Bryson. Okay, I'm fueled up and tied down.
Did you say
Um,
next week's schedule?
No, I did not. So, let me pull up the calendar and we can look at it. So, next week's schedule, Of course, the cozy pre-streams. It might be it might be Hydroneer. It might be Minecraft. I don't know which yet. Depends on what I am hyperfixating on.
Oh.
Friday will be Stardew. Saturday will be a narrative game called Flower that was gifted to me by Mike. And Sunday, Railroader.
No. And I should be here for that. So.
Cool. And here, as in home,
Stable
or
internet. I. So we're planning to take off on Monday after
okay,
back to head north again.
fair enough. Hey, Cassie, the line is clear, and Bryson for you on track 1.
Okay. I'm approaching the 30 corner, so.
I've got the switch, Jabe.
Oh, I got it. I was waiting for it.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that was a pretty successful run. I went from, I think it was, where was I at
You
the start
went
of this?
Bryson. No, you went
Yeah, it was
Whittier.
Bryson Whittier.
Bryson Whittier.
Bryson Whittier, spin Whittier, then Whittier to Alarka, and now back to Bryson. So you've done a full loop
Yeah.
in a stream.
Yeah.
Get ready for that to not be the case.
Yeah, it's not.
You're
gonna
gonna
be the
go
case
one
anymore.
direction and half the other way, probably.
Yeah, with the extra 3 stations, it's
Yep.
gonna suck.
Actually, it's
considering
gonna
I've
be
got-
extra 5 by the end of 2 streams from now.
Why do you hate me?
Nope, more than 2 streams because we're doing a day a stream basically. Actually, not even a day. We're gonna really
No,
slow down. So
Yeah,
you got some time before 2 more add
Okay.
on. But
Well, I'm doing 37 coming up here, so
we're Cassie, for reference, I'll be adding Cochrane and Alarka to complete our westward expansion.
okay. So
Um,
it'll be
So you'll go all the way up the Alarka branch and come back down, and then you're going all the way out to Silva and back.
okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
That's
it'll be
fine.
fine.
Well, at least the good thing is I can offload passengers in Alarka on that side that I can head straight towards Cochrane and Alarka at. So
Yep.
woohoo! All right. It got a little risky there. That turn just where you come across the bridge here, headed into Bryson. Don't do 40 around that turn.
No, I would not recommend that. Just like I would not do 40 around the next corner.
What? You don't want me to end up in the turntable?
No.
Other
But
than that, our
but if
rep's
I
not
go-
that bad.
But if I go straight through the side of the engine house, am I still not in the engine house and parked?
Cassie, you're going to be the death of me. I want you to know this.
I'm gonna.
Chief, am I okay to hook back onto my cars?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
No, I have the spreadsheet or the Discord up
Yeah.
for everything available. Looks like that locomotive that you'll be using or upgrading to. What's the purpose of it?
Great.
Do you need the shorter curves with it or no?
No.
Okay, so you can go up to like a medium or a large.
Theoretically.
Okay.
I have to haul tonnage uphill is what I need.
Okay. I'm looking at
Tonnage up. Actually, I need to go into Robinson with it. So I don't know what turn right. radius Robinson has.
Yeah, we're gonna call that small. Pacific's actually gonna probably be your best bet.
Probably.
Well, I've run my Berkshire up to Alarka copper mines, and they're pretty sharp turns.
Have you
You
gone
just
up to
have
Robinson?
go slow. No, not Robinson. Alarka copper mines. They're also 15-mile-hour limit sharp
Okay.
turns. You just
So-
have to take the Berkshire slow.
Right. So I'm also looking at locomotives with fuel capacity.
Hmm.
So yeah, it would be the Pacific would be the best with the small radius, small minimum radius. But then the Burke, honestly,
I'd rather not to go to the Burke right now.
yeah. Then I would go with the Pacific if you're running mainline.
It's gonna be
Uh,
mainline, yeah. The Burke
because
is
there's other ones-
just excessive because I can't turn it anywhere.
No. And there's other ones with better tractive effort, but their fuel capacity is small compared to the Pacific.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Pacific's my next main line. All right,
Yeah.
Cassie,
I have
tie down.
arrived. Yes, I have arrived.
Let's let your passengers disembark.
Let's see how much.
And
Dr.
yes,
Pepper-
I'm gonna have to get you 2 more passenger cars.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken,
This
Yeah.
loan's getting a bit
here's
out of hand.
99 passengers. I think it said waiting or some crap
There
like
was
that.
103 when I saw it. There's your 45 fares. You're probably gonna fill up again.
Probably, which means that I'm probably gonna need an extra car at
Silva
least for
and
me.
Dillsboro and Ella. You're barely gonna cut it.
You think I'm barely gonna cut it?
Your obs car is already totally full. Yeah, you're gonna cut it. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Only
Well, that'll-
barely, but you will be.
Well, then after next stream, I guess we can hook up a
I would say after this stream, I'm probably gonna do some work offline just to get everything hooked up and adjusted because there's gonna be
Okay.
some upgrades. So just
I
to
s-
confirm, Boog, you're fine with hand-me-downs if I ship some hand-me-downs your direction?
Sure.
And then Cheap, do you need a larger or are you fine? Or do you think Bryson's fine as is?
I'm taking a look here. If Bryson takes over for Ella and Whittier, no.
We'd probably drop Whittier and Whittier and just keep coming. But it
Okay.
would probably take over for Ella and and then of course it's got all its surrounding industries. So on its own,
Yeah.
it's gonna have its own stuff.
Yeah.
I would say I'm gonna have to have 2 engines in Bryson for sure.
Yeah.
Plus maybe a pusher if that doesn't include in the 2. And then we're gonna need at least, well, we're gonna do all the hand-me-downs in Silva to get as much manpower down in Silva as we can get. I assume we're leaving 1 in Whittier for the log run.
Yeah, and whatever little shunting that needs done there.
Okay. All right, I'll do some math and figure out what we need. We're
and,
probably gonna see a lot more Atlantics on the line, is what we're gonna see.
I was just
Um,
gonna ask, what was the plan for me? So we're gonna be cutting the
You're
observatory
going to an
car-
Atlantic.
Yeah, cutting the observatory, 2 more train cars and an Atlantic.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to an Atlantic, which is what I drive right now. I'm probably going to a Pacific, and then anybody else that has to do any main line is probably getting an Atlantic.
I was gonna say for Bryson, what about was it S23?
S23.
That's the switcher.
Uh,
It's better than the Mogul that's here. It's a G16 I've been running.
We'll see. I'll keep it in
So-
mind. We're gonna go ahead and shut down though. Thank
Hey,
you guys.
Christina?
Yes.
Don't forget to add to your list. We'll need a coal hopper ordered for Dillsboro.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have anybody I can raid tonight? I do not. So this is the end of the line, folks. You are welcome to go elsewhere, but you cannot stay here. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
And Chad, I have one question for you. Anyone for some customs? Bye.